Okay. Third period about to start. Shady side down 2-0. Need to get one early here. Right the ship. Get some momentum back. Yanks to take the face off. He wins it to D-Bart. D-Bart over to Bubba. Bubba loses it in his own feet there. Killian able to pick up the mail and give it to Cole, who just dumps it in. Now a bouncing puck. Retrieved by Kassane. Reed back to Kassane. Kassane loses his feet, goes down. Picked up by D-Bart, over the line. Fresh sheet of ice. All the way up across for Bubba. Bubba towards the net. And here comes OHA. Bubba does a nice job there to avoid a hooking call, but still get to play. Now into the corner. OHA just seems to be just that one step faster to these loose pucks, and
just right now seems to be playing with a little more urgency.
Yep.
You think being down 2 coming out of the third, we'd have a little pep in our step.
Here we go. Omar to Brady, just off of his stick. Now Omar over to Stone. Stone shoots.
Yeah, and he gets it.
No, it's waved off.
What just happened? The crowd was cheering.
Ref was, he was very clear. Did not hesitate. So
couldn't see it, but the crowd was cheering, so I thought he got it.
Yeah, I did too.
Sorry, I led you astray.
Now, up top, shot towards the net, off of Ellis, into the far corner. Battling for it there. Oh, and Griffin goes down. Kaminsky.
Did you say third period? Did it change it?
It does say third, yes.
Yeah. Thought I might have to resync it, but I'm good.
Now picked up by OHA, and a shot high up into the net on a deflected shot, and that's going to bring a face off. And here we are looking at the Flume, Lewis, and Brankel line. Out here with Brunens and Colton Kassane. Up top for OHA, towards the net. Oh, and
a weird bouncer, right?
Yeah.
Almost got up and over the glove.
Good concentration there by Ellis to stick with it.
Yeah, it was a weird, skipping, bouncing puck through the circle.
Brankel wins it to the corner. Picked up by Brunens. Brunens sends it up off the netting. Brunens playing feisty today.
Yeah. Got a little fire in him. I like it.
Brankel steps in one more time.
Wins it.
Now picked up, sent in. It's going to roll all the way down. They're going to blow it. And this group stays out. This is,
Certainly will.
I think the fourth face-off of this shift for them. Blake steps in, wins it clean into the corner. Kassane gets it to Brunens. Brunens for Lewis. Lewis off the boards, looking for Flume. Now Flume does have it, gets it to Brunens. Brunens unable to slip it past 95. 95 takes a shot, and another shot. Now it's loose. And that's a goal.
That's in.
Well,
they just kept the heat on, and we couldn't get it settled or cleared there, and Philly up 3 here early in the third.
Well, that wasn't the start we were looking for.
It was not. Correct.
Now we really got to bear down. Turning is Coffin to send it in. Omar in. Now Coffin picks it up. Over to Omar. Omar looking for Bubba. Omar takes a hit along the boards. Bubba gets it to D-Bart. D-Bart gains the red, sends it in. Glove down. Thought about playing it and then thought better of that. Just held on.
Correct.
Shady Side's top line comes back out. Hopefully, with this offensive zone face-off, there's a chance here to get something going. Grant's going to take it. Held in at the line by D-Bart. He sends it back in. Now OHA with it. Comes out to center. D-Bart didn't quite gain the red. They're going to give it to him.
Icing call.
Overall, yeah, kind of the wind is out of the sails right now. We really need to,
For sure.
find something.
And that something would be a goal.
Grant wins it to Killian. Killian, too much traffic there for him to get anything done. Cross ice feed and a centering feed.
Oh,
that's off the side of the cage. Now Bubba with a nice physical play. Gets it up to Cole. Cole able to turn and scoop that up. Now OHA dropping it. Finds Killian. Killian beats his man. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Just wide of the cage there.
Hoop dreams.
It's going to come back to D-Bart. D-Bart turning. He's just going to take it. Sends it into the far corner. Off the glass, held in by Kassane. Kassane gets taken off the puck.
And Cole tried to lay one on.
OHA, the shot that's deflected on its way in and gloved by Ellis. 12-12 remaining. Face off to the right of Ellis. It's going to be Griffin. Won by OHA. Send it in deep. Backhanded on the cycle. Into the corner. Picked up by Stone. Stone looking for Lichnerski and has that intercepted. Now Lea's with it. He sends it around for Kaminsky. Kaminsky.
There goes.
Now here comes Griffin. Griffin shoots one and it's gloved. Decent opportunity there.
Yeah. Good job by Brennan to get that up and over, and good hustle by Brady. Quick little snap on, and their goalie able to snatch it. Like, I know we haven't gotten a goal yet, but it just doesn't feel like we've gotten that outplayed, right? Or that their goalie's played. We've been stealing it. We just.
Well, I think the reason it doesn't feel like their goalie's been stealing it is because we've been outplayed.
we have, but doesn't, at least to me, doesn't feel like as much as the score reflects right now.
Here we go, Leas. Kaminsky is getting furious with this guy who won't let go of his head.
He won't let go of his head.
Now he's throwing OHA players throwing punches, trying to rip Kaminsky's helmet off. Gets it off. That OHA player's gone.
He's getting into it with the crowd, which is not a good idea.
Kaminsky's going to go to the box, but I'm confident that player is.
Oh yeah, they already sent him off. All the students
boy.
are running over to the edge of the.
I don't think that's a great thing.
No, it's not
somebody
great.
should get a handle of that situation.
Should that be me?
I mean, preferably it would be somebody
Like Joel.
like who works
The kid
for
must
the
be
school.
chirping back because they're still just yelling at him.
Yeah.
He must have finally gone away. So what? We're gonna toss him and then put Brennan in the box.
I mean, I think it was going to be like an even up call, and then the kid just wouldn't let
He just
go.
wouldn't let go. Yeah.
And then he ripped his helmet off, and then he started actually, the punches were before he got the helmet off. But he may have gotten them once or twice afterwards. I don't know.
They play a little different in Canada.
I mean, I got to think we're going to end up with a power play here.
I would think so.
And to me, it should be a 5-minute power play because I think you're going to have 2 minutes for roughing
Yeah.
both ways.
Right.
And then, I mean, he should get a major for head contact.
When you get kicked out, isn't that?
We'll see what the final verdict is here.
We have 5 definitely came
Okay,
out.
4 minutes are up on the board.
So double minor. So
All right, this is our chance. We can get 2 here.
if we get 2 here, we're right back in it.
OHA player loses a glove, picks it up. Centering feed. Oh. Now Killian with it. Killian turning, getting it to DeBart. Oh, and back to Killian.
Oh, here you go. Oh, Cole had it. Their goalie tracks it with his blocker, keeps that out. .10:54 to go.
That shot just took a split second too long to get off. Enabled the goalie to kind
Get
of
over
reset and anticipate it. Held in at the line.
Was it? Definitely, I thought it was out.
Now it comes out. Down goes Kassane. DeBart.
Oh, my
centering
goodness.
feed just barely wide of the net. Now Grant's got it. He's going to carry it in. Goes rink wide looking for Reed. Finds him. Back to Grant. Has it knocked off his stick. Killian takes a hit. Gets it back. Gets it over to Grant. Grant with a shot. Nice save there by the goaltender. Now they're able to get it back to neutral ice. And they'll send it into the far corner. 2:50 remaining on the double minor. Would like to get one before this first penalty expires. Picked up by Reed. Reed carrying it in, turns. He's got 2 on him, which really shouldn't happen on a power play.
Right.
Oh, another one chipped just behind the net. DeBart falling, able to make a play to keep that one from going the other way. Omar sends it back for Leyes. Leyes finds Stone with a nice pass. Stone puts one on net with a perfect rebound.
Big juicy rebound. All right.
Picked up by Stone again. Stone centering feed, looking for Omar. Omar able to backhand it up the wall. Leyes able to hold it in, and now
knocked out. 1:38 to
comes
go in the
back
second.
out.
Yep.
Leyes with some speed. Tries to get around a player. Can't quite pull it off. Still in the zone. Now it comes free. Omar looking for Stone. We got 1:16
here
left.
We go. They're trying to get behind us again, and Laser sniffed that out.
Here comes Omar. Omar holds up. Loses the puck. Now comes OHA again. 2-on-1. Oh, and a big time stop.
And 51 seconds left on this power play.
I think Eric would like to get the top unit out there again, if possible. Now, fortunate to have that puck slip off that player's stick. D-Bart carries it in, sends it behind. Stone into the corner. Down low for Lichnerski over his stick and picked up by OHA. They'll send it back. Here comes Brunens with a low hard shot wide of the cage. Now Grant turning. He's got all kinds of players on him. Someone's got to be open. Now a shot off the bar. That was Reed.
4 seconds left.
Brunens fanned on the pass, and here comes OHA. Backhand into the slot. Fortunately, just out of the reach of the
Killian did a good job tying
late
up his man.
coming forward. Another drop pass and another save.
That was good looking.
OHA able to carry it in behind the net. Looking up top. Picked off by Reed. Reed leaves it for Kassane. Kassane loses it, but comes to Grant. Grant shoots one, and that's gloved down. Man.
Now this goalie's picking it up.
Yeah, he sure is. As we are picking it up, he is stepping up his game.
That was a really good look by Grant. Floating across the middle, being patient, waiting for the screen. Good, quick wrister off. Took it to that far upper corner, and goalie just got his glove out and snatched it.
Lewis with a shot towards the net, bounces wide. Now off of his skate, looking to center it for Brankel. That comes up top and slips past Leyes, and Colton Kassane will get it to Flume. Flume goes down. Lewis gets a piece of it, no ice. Nice play there. Oh, and both the OHA player and Daniel Leyes just overskate that puck. 5:53 remaining. Nice job on the forecheck. Almost created an opportunity for Flume in front there.
Feel like we're starting to pick it up now. Maybe too little, too late, but
sent in again by this unit. Held in by Brankel. Now picked up. Kassane, Colton Kassane, able to. Now Flume knocks a player over. Flume goes to the bench. Griffin, the lone forechecker, now with Stone. That goes all the way down. OHA with the puck behind the net. Nice play there by Leyes, getting physical. Now in the far corner, battle ensues, 2-on-2 battle. Poked out by Griffin, I believe. Now picked up by Colton Kassane. Over to Leyes. Leyes turning the other way. Carrying it, head up, looking for something. Goes rink wide, looking for Omar. Can Omar get there? Beaten to the puck by the OHA defenseman. And they're able to get it out. D-Bart with it now, turning. I think he wanted to carry that over, but it was well played defensively. He ended up dumping it in. Now OHA content to just send it down. The 3-goal lead, and now lost in front, and that's a goal.
We've seen a lot of that this year. Turnover right between the circles, and as hard to defend.
Not ideal.
So, not ideal. 4:12 to go. Down 4 in the third.
Ginks to take the draw. 4:12 left. Won by OHA. Harassed by Kassane. They send it in behind. Brunens picks it up in the corner. Tries to get it to Killian. And now a big shot. Misses the net.
That big windup right in the slot.
Loose puck picked up by 86 in white. Turning shot, misses the net wide. Now looking for that home run. Oh, and it was offside. And it, unfortunately, it was.
It was.
I hate to say it, but it was off.
It
by
was a good play
feet.
if he stays onside.
Yeah.
But he did not. 3:35 to go.
Coffin steps in. Coffin's done a good job in the dot so far tonight.
Yeah.
Gets it to Lewis. Lewis gains a red, sends it in. Luknerski now in after it. They send it around. Battle for it there. Comes to Bubba. Bubba able to keep it in. Gets it to Luke. Luke with some time. Shoots and finds the logo of the goaltender.
I think he was shooting for the hole in the O on his jersey. He had a little trouble getting a handle on it to get that shot off, so he finally did.
Agreed. OHA comes away with that. They jumped on that face-off.
Oh, my goodness.
That went off a glove and just barely trickled wide.
And another little skip bouncer in there. Grab that.
2:57 remaining. Student section has largely dispersed.
They have. They probably don't want to have to deal with OHA afterwards.
I'm pretty sure those guys don't want that smoke.
No. They are a true prep team. They're definitely older and bigger.
Yeah.
Canadian hockey players. Probably not the best guys to pick a fight with.
Yeah. Face-off won by OHA. Shot from the point. Knocked down in front. Colton backhands one up the boards. Flume there. Brunens will just backhand it, looking for Omar. Omar able to chip it in. Flume on the forecheck. That's held in by Colton. Colton sends it back deep. 2:27 remaining. Flume around the net. Creates some confusion. Could be a turnover here. Picked up by OHA, and away they come. They've still got speed late in the game despite that short bench. Oh, and that's a nice looking play there. Another shot wide. Into the corner. Brunens. Oh, unable to get it out. Colton does get it out. Back to neutral ice. Sent cross corner by OHA. Picked up by Colton. Colton gives it up to Lewis. Lewis can't get it deep. Stone coming behind him does. Now that comes off the wall. Right to a player who Carries it over. Finds a centering feed. Lewis picks up the puck. Has his stick lifted. Now Leas with it. Gets it to Luke. Luke just sends it on. Goaltender will play it. Wraps it around. After it is Leas. Pinching down to keep it in. Centering feed, looking for Liknerski.
Less than a minute.
He's knocked off the puck. Now here they come. Bubba chips it for Leas. Leas back for Bubba. Bubba up the wall for Lewis. Lewis looking for Liknerski. Has it picked off.
All right, we'll be back on in the morning. Almost afternoon, 11:40.
Now here comes Stone. Stone sends it in. Lewis into the corner. Can't win that battle.
No. Again, we'll have to say, it is hard to win when you don't score.
Yep. Uh-oh. Shot. Good save late.
3 left.
Picked up by Stone, who will just
Flip it in the air. That'll do
All
it.
right.
Carry on.
Not the best.
My wayward son.
Hopefully show up tomorrow morning with a little more
Yeah.
to offer.
Re-rack and let's go tomorrow.